Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are in the kitchen cooking amazing meal. Kindly subscribe to my channel, and if you've subscribed, thank you so much for coming back. Let's head into this video. So guys, today we are preparing a meal, and these are the ingredients. Those are chopped carrots, those are shredded carrots, those are spring onions. I really love using spring onions. Those are the red bulb onions, some dhania, and we have some beef, boiled beef. Yeah, this is pre-boiled potatoes. Yeah, I've boiled with some salt hadi ikakuwa ready, and we have cabbages. So yeah, those are the ingredients for today, guys. And before I forget, we have some tomatoes, blended tomatoes. Look at my blender, guys, it's broken. Oh my god. So first thing, we preheat the sufuria or the cooking pot. And what we are going to begin with, okay guys, we are making mashed potatoes and beef and cabbages. It's a very nice meal, and you can do it your way, but this is my way, so I hope you'll enjoy it, guys. Another thing that I forgot to mention is that we have oil. We have oil. So in this sufuria that I've used to boil the meat, I add in some cooking oil. You can use a clean one. Myself, I would just use the one that I used to boil. As the oil is heating up, we are going to go in with the spring onions. You can use any other onions. Me, I love the spring onions in beef because of the flavor. It's always having that aroma and everything, you know. It's very nice. So you like karanga the kitungu first. You fry the onions first. So on this other sufuria, we go in with oil again and let it heat up. Guys, remember I'm just multitasking, so you can do one at a time, or you can multitask. On this other sufuria, we are going to be doing the cabbages. So let's test if the oil is ready. Once the oil is ready, we're going to go in with our red bulb onions for the cabbages. So sorry guys, I have some flu. So you go in with the red bulb onions and let it fry also. Yeah, let it fry. You'll be checking on the other one if you're multitasking like myself before it burns, you know. When the spring onions burn, they are the worst. They have the worst taste. I don't know if you guys have experienced that. When the onions burn, it just makes everything horrible. So as the onions are frying, remember my potatoes I just peeled and boiled in water and salt. So you will start mashing. If you have a masher, the better. Myself, I'm using a mwiko. For those who do not know what a mwiko is a cooking stick. So you mash that till it's very fine. Okay guys, it has to have a very smooth texture. Is it texture in food? I don't know. I hope it's texture. So you mash it. If you have a masher, by the way, it's going to be way better, but I know how to do it. I know. So our onions are ready, guys. What we're going to do is go in with the shredded or grated carrots. Yeah, depending on the amount or the quantity of your cabbages, you can use less or more. Myself, I like it when it's noticeable in the cabbage. Not too much and not too little. So that was after the onion. So on the other sufuria, guys, as you can see, I was getting burnt over here. On the other sufuria, guys, the spring onions are also frying. The heat there was way too low because that sufuria of mine, it burns so fast. So that's garlic. It's garlic, guys. After the onions, you go in with the garlic. Yeah, now garlic burns, so you have to kind of stir it so fast so that it doesn't stick to your pot. If you are using the stickable ones, not the non-stick. Non-stick people. Meanwhile, you mash your potatoes. If you have some extra hand, someone can be helping you do that, or you can pre-mash before you begin cooking everything. Yeah. And remember, the potatoes, they're already ready. They are very ready. They were boiled till they are ready. They are tender and soft. Yeah, so it's easy to mash. Then you drain all the water first before you begin mashing. You drain all the water and let it kind of dry. Then you begin mashing. Don't mash when it has a lot of water because it's going to be a little bit messy. I don't know. I like it when it's dry. It looks powdery, kinda. Anyway. So guys, here our onions are ready. You serve a little. Remember, those are spring onions and garlic. You serve a little to the side. Then go in with your chopped carrots. You can dice it into smaller pieces. It just happened that the person that I asked to make the carrots did this style. I don't know. We're going to go with that. So on this end, our carrots are ready. So you go in with your cabbages. Remember, the cabbages were shredded way before they were washed and shredded, so they're dry and nice. So you go in with them. Yeah. Little by little as you mix, and ensure your heat is a little bit low, not on high flame. The cooker should be on a medium flame, I think. Yeah, should it be medium? There are always three: high, low, medium. Yes, medium. Or a little bit lower than medium, so that you're steaming the cabbages, so it does not have to cook. Yeah. Continue adding in bits as you mix, in bits till everything is done. You mix gently. Was I gentle? I'm not sure if I was gentle. Guys, continue mixing gently. Continue mixing gently till it's mixed and colorful and crunchy, Ensure your flame is low. Don't cook. We are just steaming it, Yeah, till it has that nice color. Let's keep stirring it. Yeah, it's beginning to look nice, On the other end, we have something we are preparing. Those are the carrots. You continue ensuring the carrots begin to kind of be tender a little. Then you go in with your beef. Yeah. Your beef by the ilikuwa milioni mbili. Anywho, you mix them together. You can do without the carrots, by the way. You can do away with the carrots. I understand some people don't love carrots, but you can dice them into smaller pieces. I don't know. Do not forget your steaming over here so that the lower ones do not overcook. Yeah. And then just mix them gently, mix them nicely till imeingiana. How do we say that, guys? Hata camera haifanyi justice to those veggies. They were looking so amazing. After that, after your beef imeabsorb ile flavor umeka huko ulikuwa umefry, you go in with your paste. Not paste, tomato puree. You can do tomato puree, you can do tomato paste, you can do diced tomatoes. I don't want anybody commenting on that mkebe. It's a lifesaver you. Ile yangu ya glass is melting the salt ama ina sweat ama inafanya nini, I don't understand. Then you go in with cinnamon. This is just for the flavor. You can do without the cinnamon, by the way, but you know, sisi tunapenda flavor, just a little, kidogo sana for the taste. Kwa beef, actually I love cinnamon kwa beef. Yeah, someone here will say paprika and whatever and whatever. You see, we have different tastes. Then remember to add in some curry powder to give these veggies some nice like flavor. Some beef cubes. And by the way, if you don't love spices, you can do away with all this, you know. It was ready, it was just some salt and it's ready to serve. But sisi tunapenda flavor, tunapenda food tamu. I had to flavor it. Oh my gosh, it was even almost beginning to cook. Karibu nizime moto hapa kwanza. Multitasking. Oh. So, the veggies to make a flavor, to mix vizuri, especially for the cubes, the Rico cubes to blend. Ama utajipata unauma mahali unasikia chumvi chumvi. You are supposed to mix it so well. That's me tasting. Lazima ni taste. And then someone was telling me, hiyo pati ya nyuma ya mwiko, the back side of my cooking stick had some spices. So someone was like, you should wipe it on the veggies. Guys. Anyway, so you go in with some salt also to taste. The reason why I use cubes before salt is because the beef cube have a lot of salt in it. So I have to, you know, go with the cubes first so that I can taste the amount of salt to add. That one is ready now. So as you had covered that for some time, the beef is not there, the broth is, you know, it's coming out. So you go in with some beef cube if you want to. If you do not, it's still okay, my dear, you can do without. You go in with some curry powder, just a little for the taste, but you can do without. All these spices are just, you know, optional, but the salt isn't. Oh, not unless you don't take salt. I understand some people don't take salt. So you mix it nicely, mix it gently, mix it nicely till you feel, yeah, it's okay. Then you cover it again and let it cook now so that the meat is able to absorb all the flavor. On this other end, remember your girl does not have a masher, so she's still busy mashing. But it's not a lot of work, by the way, guys. So at this stage, I lit the cooker. You know, hiyo kitu ya green nilikata na makasi kaanguka huko, nikashindwa kuitoa because the place was so hot. So you remember the vitunguu that we had let aside, you add onto these mashed potatoes. You create a kashimo in the middle, you create like a hole in the middle, you pour in the pre-fried onions and garlic, then you start now blending them together like ugali, you know, guys. Yeah. This is for the flavor purpose. Sorry, guys. It's just to make the mashed potatoes very tasty, very yummy, you know. Yeah, just mix it so nicely so that every part of this will have the flavor. If you feel that it's so thick, you can add in some milk for it to be a little bit soft for you to mix it well. But if it's the right texture, like it's not thick, it's not light, you can do away with the milk. That's why I had some milk over there. It was purposely to add in just in case it was extremely thick or heavy to mix. Spice it up to your choice. Remember, you had pre-boiled the potatoes with some salt, so you're going to add just a little bit of salt, not too much, just a little for the taste, just in case it was not tasting well. Then after adding all your spices, mix everything. Remember, your cooker is on, but ile moto ya chini, so that it does not burn. Yeah, so you mix it gently, mix it very well till you feel it's blended. Yeah, continue mixing like that. So the cabbages are ready right now. The beef is ready, but we just wanted to absorb more flavor from the spices that we added, so we let it cook a little bit. So I added just a little bit of milk, just a little, because it was beginning to get thick at that moment. Yeah, after that it was so easy to to kima. How do we call to kima? To mash. Yeah, and at this time it's very soft, it's very smooth, and there are no lumps at all, not even a single one. Anything else you see other than the potatoes are the onions. Yeah, and you know what, guys, at that moment it's done, it's done. So we had some dania. You add into your beef because it's ready just before you serve. Myself, I don't really cook dania, just add it before I serve, or even after rimizima moto, because dania is something that when you mix it with a hot veggies or hot anything stew, it just cooks directly and it's ready. Yeah, how do you find that, guys? Is it beautiful? This is the final result. This is how it looks after serving, guys. How does it look? Do you love it? Do you like it? Let me know in the comment section. We really enjoyed this meal, by the way, guys. Let me know in the comment section what you think.